What's going on, Bud Mashers? I'm Mr. Gamer.
And I'm Kitty Duvall.
And welcome to SBRReports episode 18, Net Neutrality and EA's Gaming Fastlane.
Ooh, buddy.
Alright.
Oh, man. So, as you can tell by the title, and not so, many hints I'm sure Mr. Gamer has left on his Twitter that you should be following.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one today!
But, before we essentially fill your ears with woe, let's talk about some funny-ish, shall we? So, Tekken 7 released a trailer this week, showing off one of the new DLC characters coming out this spring. And guess who it is?
It's not Gladdy Daddy, is it?
It's not Gladdy Daddy.
Wait. Okay. Ignis. I mean, those glasses, his blindness, that's just awesome, right?
I mean, it is Final Fantasy, what's that game? 15?
Yeah, 15.
I don't know, I lost count. It's the King or Prince? What the hell is he?
Well, I'm pretty sure that in the game, the king died, so technically he is the king now.
Okay, so that one guy who is pretty much the king, but doesn't act like a king because he's a dude man bro with his dude man bro bodyguards, Noctis, is going to be joining Tekken 7.
Which makes sense, right?
Okay, look, it's Tekken. Everybody mad about this. I'm going to need you to pause. And remember, we had a 2-foot little Digimon-looking mofo with boxing gloves in Tekken before.
Wait.
There are bears in Tekken.
And lions.
There's a,
Wait, no, there's tigers.
Tigers. There's a panther.
A panda.
A panda.
A robot.
There's, a Lolita robot at that.
Oh yeah, there is I was talking more about Jack, but yeah, there is a Lolita robot.
There's a Lolita robot. There is a vampire who, I cannot think of the actual medical term, but see, pretty much this falls asleep whenever.
Narcolepsy.
Yes, there we go. See, yeah. So, I don't know why so many people are mad about this. I thought the trailer was hilarious, because it fits the boys.
It does, and I was more so worried about, the fact that he has a sword, is he going to have just better reach than the rest of the characters in the game? And that doesn't necessarily, based off what I saw in the trailer, doesn't seem to be the case.
I mean, Geese Howard is going to be there.
Oh, SNK. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, seriously, Tekken doesn't take itself seriously. I don't know why you take Tekken seriously. Tekken is literally that fighting game we can all play and laugh. Because that's what the creator wanted. We're all going to just play and laugh. The story doesn't even make sense anymore.
There's a story?
Right? Street Fighter story makes more sense than Tekken.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. There's Tekken story. Got it.
So, yeah, no. I don't know why some people got upset about it. I mean, given what else has came out for other stuff like Injustice.
Yeah, I think that game is an injustice to itself.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are there now.
Why? But why? Oh, this hurts.
Oh, let's talk about something that doesn't hurt, okay? Let's talk about other people being successful.
I like successful people, so Forbes released 30 Under 30, and it actually included people who, I would say that maybe the younger generation of people, first of all, no, secondly, wouldn't give a crap about. And one of them being the ever-loving Marky Poo, Markiplier, for those who don't follow his channel. So, yeah.
Essentially they came out with the gaming section for it with their 30 under 30 honoring people. And it has your usuals, Game Grumps, which I'm so proud of them. I'm not gonna try to enunciate half these names, but the co-founder of, the Discord servers.
The creator of the wonderful video game Undertale, Toby Fox.
James Bolham, co-founder of the Microsoft-owned live streaming service Mixer.
Ashley Birch, who, honestly, she's a little to me, but I will say that, before she had her head firmly shoved up her butt and was wearing it like a hat, she was very nice.
Why a hat, though?
Oh, that's a story for another time.
Yeah, we're going to already be angry about other things. They have there was someone on here that I was really excited about.
Professional video gamers, like that was the title, and I guess maybe when you have sponsors associated to you and you do stuff on YouTube enough, then you can be a professional gamer. Well, it's not even
so much YouTube. Where is he? I just saw him. Salim Young, 23, professional gamer, most valuable gaming. See, the thing is that esports is a big thing now.
Ah, yes.
So it's a lot of esports players. There's a young man on here who's, again, I'm not going to even try and butcher his name. I respect
We are relevant, ESPN. Pay attention to us.
I mean, they know. I don't know where you've been, but they know.
I'm just saying, I remember those arguments. You want to talk about poker being a sport, but you want to go complain about the fact that I'm good at Splatoon.
The young man who is really good at League of Legends. He also was in this 30 under 30. Honestly, I just think it's really freaking great to see a lot of people that are essentially our age and younger breaking through into things they actually love to do. Because let's face it, a lot of people are like, oh, you can't do this on YouTube. You can't be a gamer and make a living. Well, suck a candy cane.
Yes, please. Make sure that you are very careful with the next words that come out of your mouth, please.
Suck my candy cane.
Oh, that's not even... Okay. All right, so I think we've gotten out the fluff.
Oh,
we've gotten through with everything.
Oh, no, that's what I wanted to lead this in with. Cause, you wanna know who, helped build this list?
Who?
Let's see. I just had it in my face. Let's see. The vetted panel of 3 judges: Son Layden, president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, America, Ralph Richards, CEO of Electronic Sports League, and Kim Swift, designer director of EA Motive Studios.
Okay,
and
we're done.
Speaking of EA.
Okay, so please, you are now officially 7 minutes and 36 seconds into this. This is going to be a long one. There was a lot of research and everything that I had to do to look up. So open up
for a week.
Open up your ear holes and pay attention to this load of bull crap. I'm talking about this pure load of hot garbage. I'm talking about off of Celestia's flank, hot garbage.
Y'all might as well get some snacks.
Okay, so first of all, I'm sure that you already know the wonderful company Electronic Sports, with the release of Battlefront 2, hasn't been getting the best press recently. I mean, it's not every day that you get the most downvoted comment in Reddit history. That is well over 635,000 downvotes. That's 635 people who thought that whatever that comment was so bad that, considering the fact it's already over 255, I might as well just already add, which means that the power of one is very great. First of all,
I really wonder if some of those are bots.
You know what? Let's say that half of them were. That's still over 300,000 people who thought that what EA's response was to, oh, I paid $80 for this video game, but I still have to put in 40 plus hours to unlock. And that is going along with the assumption that you do not spend any other credits on anything else. So let me explain further. There was a comment on Reddit where a user complained that he had bought Battlefront 2, but had to play what someone else had already done the math for, would have to be 40 hours worth of gameplay in order for him to unlock Darth Vader. He was upset about that. EA basically gave a completely BS reason.
Oh, and wasn't his Darth Vader essentially weak AF?
Whoa. We're not even there yet.
Oh, geez.
We aren't even, we are talking about just EA's response, which was, well, they looked at this and they wanted the players to have a challenging experience. They wanted to earn, the hero, essentially, which No one took that very well, which gave that comment the most downvoted comment in Reddit history.
I'm all about earning my characters and stuff, but if I'm gonna earn them, it better be worth it.
Well, yeah, no. You weren't going to get what you wanted from that, and they made sure that you're going to get what they give you, whether you really like it or not. You know what? And I'm just going to read word for word the comment from the EA community team. This is the EA community member on their subreddit. The intent is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. As for cost, we selected initial values based upon data from the open beta and other adjustments made to milestone rewards before launch. Among other things, we were looking at average per player credit earn rates on a daily basis, and we will be making constant adjustments to ensure that players have challenges that are compelling, rewarding, and of course, attainable via gameplay. We appreciate the candid feedback and the passion the community has put forth around the current topics around here on Reddit.
It's passionate, all right.
Our forums and across numerous social media outlets. Our team will continue to make changes and monitor community feedback and update everyone as often as we can. And I want to let you know, as of recording this podcast, that comment is at 676,000. Let me make sure I'm saying that again correctly. 676,000 downvotes.
I feel like that makes you so giddy inside.
It would, but remember, I'm not done yet. So, after this, it was released that they had cut the rates of the heroes by let's just say 3/4.
It was about 75%.
75%,
yeah.
3/4. So, basically, for example, Darth Vader costing, let's just say 20,000 credits, cost 5,000 credits. That sounds great, right? They listened, right? But what they also didn't tell you was that they lowered the cost of the credits that you get from the campaign. So you would normally get 2,000 credits from the campaign, but now you get 500 credits. So what exactly did they change?
Not a goddamn thing.
So there's that. On top of the fact of, and because I just peruse all places on the internet, I was on my Tumblr and I came across this interesting photo where a user by the name of Jangos wanted to get into a battle of heroes and villains. But here's the problem. With this game of heroes and villains, he actually couldn't play it because someone else had already chosen the character that he unlocked. He had only unlocked one character, and from this one it seems to have been Han Solo. Someone else had already chosen Han Solo, so he got into a match with people and he can't play a character because someone else who already has that character had chosen before him.
Wait. Back up. What?
So you and I are getting into a match of heroes versus villains.
Okay.
I have 3 heroes to choose from because I have 3 I can choose. You only have 1. I choose the one character that you have unlocked. The only character that you have unlocked.
Wait.
That means you can't participate. You can't play.
Wait. Is this supposed to be story mode or something where you can't have 2 Han Solos?
No, because that would make sense in this Star Wars world. There's only one Darth Vader. There's only one Darth Maul. There's only one Han Solo. So if I choose a character from my pool of characters that happens to be the only character that you picked, well, too bad for you.
Wait. My head hurts thinking about this.
Yeah, EA really makes your head hurt. And I'm not even done. So the reason that I don't want you to think that the title that you're seeing there is clickbait, but this is a legitimate concern.
I mean, it's a little clickbaity.
Okay, maybe a little bit, but the point is, I want you to listen to this. The argument of microtransactions in comparison to net neutrality. And I'll put it to you like this. The argument of net neutrality is to have everyone go down the exact same highway. There is no fast lanes, there are no slow lanes, there are just lanes. That makes sense, right?
Yep.
But with the way that these microtransactions are, you could grind slowly if you wanted to. You could go down let's just call it the normal lane. I'm not going to call it slow. I'm just going to call it the normal lane, where you could play multiplayer, play story mode, and play arcade mode. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, there's another thing that EA did. You know arcade mode?
What did they do?
Everyone else, hey, everybody knows Boogie299 on YouTube, right? Really fun, lovable guy. He actually found out that after 3 hours of playing arcade mode, they stopped giving you credits, and you have to wait until you can start earning more credits. You can keep playing arcade mode, but you won't earn any credits. Oh my god.
Y'all, his face is scaring me. If you don't hear from me next week,
this is just...
send help.
How could you be so bad? But yes, let's go back to the net neutrality.
I never thought you would find something you hate more than GameStop.
I can try. So, you, as I previously mentioned, if you want, you can earn every single hero, every single card, everything.
But I like doing, I like grinding. Grinding is fun.
Right. And you can go down and you
if
could
done
just...
right.
This place it wasn't. You could earn everything and then just go down the normal route. Now, you may not notice, but to your right, there seems to be another lane where people are just zooming on by. But you're both going towards the same goal. Why is it that they're moving so much faster than you? Well, they put $100, $200, how much ever money of disposable income, or maybe not disposable income, into the game.
Don't spend your rent money on games. Please don't.
Please don't.
Please.
I know people who do that. They're stupid. Don't do that.
Hey, #shade, but don't do that, y'all. Anyway, continue. That was a mom moment.
So the idea is that you see these people going down this fast lane, they put money into the game.
This sounds like road rage about to happen.
Not even road rage, because there won't even be much of a fight, of an argument, because you'll just get completely demolished. You're both going into the same multiplayer match. You both could have gotten the game first day. You both could have put the same amount of time into the game. But player B over there put $250 in credit in microtransactions into the game, got some crystals to unlock the loot crates, and now they're running around with Darth Vader doing a 39 kill streak. And yes, there's actually a video of someone who has a fully upgraded Darth Vader this early into the game's release going on a 39 kill streak. Why? Because they were able to put money into the game. And here's where we get into the argument. Is this okay? Because there are video games where microtransactions do not raise a fuss. There are people who will argue that microtransactions are gambling, and to that I would agree. I would agree that microtransactions, loot boxes specifically, are gambling light. And I do not want that in my video games. I do not like that. What I don't like even more, though, is making a video game where everyone is not on the same playing field. Because you could have a different set of skills, but the fact that you're able to buy a weapon that does more damage or is more accurate, or you're able to buy a suit that just, where you take less damage, or able to jump higher or run faster, puts people at a significant disadvantage. For example, and the same can go with net neutrality. If ISPs are able to say, well, there's a slow lane here for $30, you could pay $70 and go down the one for 5 times the speed. Well, why doesn't everyone just be on the same one, whether it's slow or fast? Why don't we all be on the same level here?
Because capitalism.
Unfortunately so. But that's why this is happening. And even GameSpot, I don't like GameStop, but GameSpot did an article where they showed you what it would look like from the beginning of the game. What would happen if you put $100 in their crystals, their premium currency, to buy loot boxes.
Oh my goodness, so this is totally mobile games.
Yes!
Because it makes sense in a stupid mobile game. Oh, I don't want to wait for this cooldown thing. I guess I'll get $99 worth of crystals because
I don't want to wait right now.
I have $99 laying around.
Or I have someone else's $99 laying around. It's so...
That kid accidentally spent $200 in their game. Oh man, parents, this is why we don't leave our credit cards information in our phones.
But do you see the problem here though?
I do, but one could also argue you don't have to. I'm being...
And I'm listening.
I'm being the devil's advocate right now, so don't kill me, because I see that look.
I am just simply waiting for your response.
So this doesn't sound like a complete bias bash. There is also the argument where it's like, you don't have to use the microtransactions. You don't have to do all that. You can grind. You can do this. You can be pissed on how EA is handling this, because the way they have their grinding system set up is literally them forcing you to buy or just drop the game altogether.
Okay, then.
But you also don't have a right to tell someone else how to spend their money.
Well, I'm going to go along with your argument of you don't have to. And I would agree with that. But you're putting people who are free and you are putting people who are free and who paid in the same arena. If you're going to do that, have different arenas.
Yeah.
The people who paid be with the people who paid. The people who didn't be with the people who didn't. That way, the people who paid, you guys fight. You guys fight with your wallets, and you guys keep putting transactions and crystals into whatever. But don't disrupt the playtime of people who can't do that, because games are already expensive now. This game was already expensive, and to know that you spent 2 weeks into this game and you unlocked everything just to go up against somebody who put $250 into the game and have nearly almost every single hero already maxed out, you don't stand a chance.
I think like it's either 4,000 something odd hours of play or $2,000 plus in order to actually enjoy this, get everything unlocked and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, again, it sucks. I wish it wasn't there, but people are going to spend their money.
Okay.
But it sucks.
And that leads me to this, button mashers. Please, please, please listen to me. I don't want you to fight EA with your mouths. I don't want, you don't have to.
I mean, that part helps. That part helps because they know everybody's pissed. The memes are glorious.
But that's not going to, it's not going to change them. That's not going to make this stop. I know it is completely ridiculous to tell everyone who is listening to no longer pay for microtransactions. I know it is completely ridiculous to tell everyone who's listening to not purchase any DLC. Let me be clear. I am not against DLC. I'm not. Not all DLC is bad. Not all microtransactions are bad.
Not all season passes are bad.
This is bad.
This is them getting away because nobody puts their money where their mouth is.
And that's what I want. Hashtag, don't fight with your mouth, fight with your money.
Like, this game is literally a diet, extreme diet for your wallet.
Like, this is gambling light. This is gambling light. This is net neutrality, but in gaming.
Isn't online gambling illegal?
Oh, funny story. Would you believe me if I told you that EA is now under fire internationally for gambling with this game?
Ha! 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 Burn.
Not with the United States.
Of course.
But with Russia.
That's rich. I love it.
So, I mean, and as of recording this VO, EA stocks have already dropped. Not plummeted, but dropped. That's how much research I did into this, because they are a box of...
Just let it out.
But see, I realize that I'm going to have smaller listeners, so I still have to maintain some level of modesty, but don't fight them with your mouths. Fight them with your money. I understand that this game is going to be good. And if you really want to play this game, play it. I'm gonna say play it. Don't go into the microtransactions. I can tell you
honestly, I already know, at least in the Chicago scene, a lot of gamers are not even bothering buying the game. They're waiting for people to return it used and just get it then, because they don't want their money going anywhere close to EA. Does it suck for the game devs? Well, yes,
this does.
And unfortunately, EA is known for throwing their devs under the bus. But, like, honestly, every person counts. It's like voting. You might not think it matters, but if enough people do it, it's like ants at a picnic. 1 or 2 ants isn't a big deal. Once they let their homies know, it's all of a sudden you're covered in ants.
Yeah, and right now, EA needs to know that they cannot get away with this, and that's going to happen with people.
They gotta steal the pie back.
Sure, yes, pie, yes, we must steal the pie that is essentially
EA's pocket money.
Well, EA needs to focus on the consumer. Like, make games for gamers. Don't make games for your shareholders. That way you can make money. Make games for gamers.
But they don't care about gamers.
We will make them care again.
That's not how that works. You make them care by making them realize, oh shit, our income is mad at us. Let's try to appease them, and then that income starts taking their money back.
Well, if YouTube went through an adpocalypse and they got their thing straight, maybe EA can go through a microtransaction apocalypse and realize, maybe I shouldn't stop being greedy farce nuggets and, fix it.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for more people to get into indie gaming and new things to pop up. I'm kind of really tired of these AAA gaming heads or whatever.
I would agree.
I'm burnt out. I don't even there's very few big games I care about.
Agreed. Which is one of the reasons why I want to talk about this, because this is important. This is a problem, but stuff like this needs to stop. We need to stop it. It's gaming light. I mean, if you aren't for net neutrality, at least be for fair gaming, please. Hopefully the point did come across. EA is
trash pandas. They are trash pandas.
And I like raccoons. My favorite, one of my best friends is a raccoon. Sly Cooper.
It's like, okay, honey.
Anyway, so with that being said, this is Mr. Gamer.
And this is Kitty the Vol.
Signing off.